Today's video, there is opportunity for everyone. So far, you are ready to migrate to this particular province in Canada. Besties, I promise you guys that I have taken it upon myself to dig deep into all the Canadian provinces to get amazing opportunities for you guys that will enable you to move to Canada. Canada have 10 provinces and 3 territories. Each of these provinces have their own unique immigration programs that will enable you to migrate to their province. Besties, in today's video, we are talking about an opportunity for everyone. Today's video is not related to a particular job and all that. No, today, what is your profession? Are you a skilled worker? Are you unskilled worker? I don't know what you are into, but today's video is for you. Besties, I have bring to you amazing opportunities today. Do not skip this video. Do not go anywhere as I am going to show you everything in this video. If you are interested in this kind of content, your captain is on your screen. Just do well to hit the like button so that YouTube will recommend this video to a lot of people out there, and also is a means to say, my positivity, you are doing a great job. You might also want to hit the subscribe button and join the positivity gang, you guys. Thank you guys, and may God bless you as you subscribe. To all my returning subscribers, you guys are the real MVP. God bless you guys for always coming back to support this baby girl. You might also want to share this video to your family and friends so that they will benefit from this information. With that being said, besties, remember I am not on Telegram as other kings. Anyone you are currently chatting in Telegram DM is not me. I don't do DMs on Telegram. Don't go and lose your hard-earned money. With that being said, besties, please, besties, follow me on my Facebook page and on my Instagram handle. Let's go into this. Today, I am still taking you to the province of Saskatchewan, and today I am rounding up everything we have to do with Saskatchewan because we are moving to another province by Thursday. Remember, I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays by 5 p.m. Besties, if there is any province in particular you want me to go and dig into, do let me know in the comment section, and I will start from there. So, besties, today we are discussing about the Saskatchewan skilled worker employment offer, and also the Saskatchewan how to fill skill pilot program. This how to fill skill pilot program is meant for both skilled and unskilled workers, and I will be showing you the professions qualified for that one on the screen. But the Saskatchewan Skilled Worker Employment Offer Program is a program that is open to all skilled workers, no matter your profession. But you need to get an employer first in Saskatchewan. We know that you can get an employer and you still come to Saskatchewan as a worker. But this program is saying to you, no, you don't need to apply for work permit. If you get an offer, come to us. We will bring you into Saskatchewan as a permanent resident and while you have a job offer. Besties, in this video, I will be discussing about these two programs in details. That is the Saskatchewan Skilled Work Employment Offer and then the Saskatchewan How to Fill Skilled Pilot Program. Besties, these two opportunities requires you to get a job first with a Saskatchewan employers. But the good news is that in this video, I will give you the authentic websites to find job in Saskatchewan, and I will be showing you on the screen how to search for these jobs. Go nowhere, stick with me, let's do this thing together, besties. And I promise you, you will not regret it. Besties, how does it work? When you get a job offer, you will now come to Saskatchewan government and apply to their nominee program. They will nominate you and you will be coming to Canada as a permanent resident. What are the requirements for you to be eligible for the Saskatchewan Skilled Worker Employment Offer? Number one, you have to have at least 60 points out of the 110 points in the Saskatchewan nominee program. Number two, you must have 1 year work experience in your intended field. Besties, I keep saying this to those of you that have reached out to me. If you don't have a work experience in your intended field, please don't put head, because at the end of the day, it will choke you. Canada is not a country you will joke with or try to, do what you are not meant to do. No, Canada is very strict. So please, you must have work experience, paid work experience in that profession you want to move to Canada with. You must have at least IELTS score of band 4, the least you can have. You also be eligible for licensing if your profession needs to be licensed. You must have a job offer in a permanent position for full-time with a Saskatchewan employer. There's no specific occupation for this route, like I said before. So far, your occupation is in the TER 0, 1, 2, and 3. You are good to go. Points are awarded in Saskatchewan based on 5 points. The number 1 point is your education. Number 2 point is your language ability, is your skilled work experience, besties. The 4th point is your age, and the 5th point is your adaptability. That's if you have anyone in Saskatchewan. But it is not a must that you must have someone in Saskatchewan. But if you do, you have an extra point. Besties, once you get an employer, this one do not require you to create an expression of interest. So once you get an employer, you go straight direct to SIMP. You just create an account, complete all sections in filling the form, upload all your documents in PDF forms, and then submit your application. Basically, that's it. The only job you need to do is to go and find employers. And I will teach you how to do that in this video. That is it for the International Skilled Worker Employment Offer Program in Saskatchewan. So let me put you through the International Skilled Worker Hard to Fill Pilot Program. Basically, this is the jobs in Saskatchewan that they are finding it hard to fill. They are finding it hard to get people in Saskatchewan to do this job. What does that tell you? That a lot of employers will be willing to recruit you via this route. So we are going to my screen now. I will show you the jobs that are qualified in this category. So let's see that. After that, I will be showing you where to get jobs in Saskatchewan. Since we are on my screen, it might interest you to know, as you can see on my screen, that this hard to fill. Let me show you the name of what you are doing. Look at it, International Skilled Worker Hard to Fill Skills Pilot. It might interest you to know that you mustn't have a degree for you to participate in this program. With your high school certificate, they wrote it here, have completed secondary school, that is high school. With your secondary school certificate, your WAEC, your GSCE, you are qualified for this program. So these are the occupations that they are finding hard to fill in Saskatchewan. The first one is shippers and receivers, storekeepers, dispatchers, other technical occupations in therapy, nurse aides, healthcare assistants. You are needed in Saskatchewan. Pharmacy technical assistants, other assisting occupations in support of health services, nurse aides, I have mentioned this, home support workers, caregivers and related occupations, hotel front desk clerks, store shelf stockers, clerks and other fillers, food and beverage servers, food counter attendants, light duty cleaners, janitors, caretakers and heavy duty cleaners, general building maintenance workers, transport truck drivers, heavy equipment operators, material handlers, construction trade helpers, specialized livestock workers and farm machineries, livestock laborers, harvesting laborers, oil and gas drilling, servicing and related laborers, metal working and foreign machine operators, machine tool operators, sawmill machine operators, process control and machine operators, industrial butchers and meat cutters, mechanical assemblers, industrial painters, coaters and metal finishing, laborers in metal fabrication, laborers in food, beverage, and associated production, other laborers in processing, manufacturing, and utilities. So besties, you see this on my screen. All right. So if you're in any of these professions, besties, we're going to search for job now for you in Saskatchewan. Let's see what we will see. Come to me. I'm going now to show you where to find jobs in Saskatchewan. The first one is saskjobs.ca. So let's go to saskjobs.ca and see what they have got for us. So guys, this is saskjobs.ca. You can see that here. This is what it looks like. Home, search jobs, career center, employers, contact us. All right. You click on this job search. All right. Search for jobs. You will now put your job title. All right. And start the search. Transport, truck drivers. All right. Job order number or ID, no need. All programs, all jobs. So guys, for a truck driver, we have 530 available jobs for truck drivers in Saskatchewan. But since there is nothing you are telling me that by the time you apply to these 530 driver jobs in Saskatchewan, you will not see anyone that will recruit you. Truck driver, regional truck driver, you can see that. All right. The next place you will find job in Canada is the health careers in saskatchewan.ca. All right, look at their name, health careers in sask.ca. But since this is only for those in the healthcare industry, this is what you will find something for yourself. All right. So how I go about it is I will come down to the page. You will see where they say continuing care assistant, medical laboratory, nursing, respiratory therapy. So here I might come and click nursing. All right. The other time I did continuing care assistant. So besties, these sites will give you accurate job postings in your preferred profession. All right. Remember, you can still search. Look at it. You see registered nurse, registered psychiatric nurse. All right. If that is what you are looking for, coming down, you will see all these things are registered nurse opportunities in Saskatchewan. You can see registered nurse. We have 527 results for this search. All right. This particular website is for health workers. All right. So you can still select a profession. Click on this drop-down arrow. Click on this drop-down arrow. You can still see other professions. There is even a So guys, the third website I'm introducing you to is saskatchewan.ca. So guys, this is the government of Canada, another website where you can find jobs in Saskatchewan. You can see this is the website. They said jobs are available to government of Saskatchewan employees, jobs are available to the public, executive opportunities, job available to government Saskatchewan employees, job available to students, my job page, working for the public service, candidate profile, and all that. So guys, the next place I highly recommend is the job bank. All right. See, we have 4 places I will be introducing you to where you can search for this job. One is sask.ca, saskjobs.ca. The second one is health careers in Saskatchewan. Yes, this is particularly for those in the health industry. All right. The next one is the Saskatchewan Government Careers Bases, and the last one is the Job Bank. These 4 websites, I will be leaving them in the description box. Go there, search for the jobs in your profession, streamline them to Saskatchewan, and see if you will get anything that will match your interest and submit your application. Remember, before you start all these applications, you should be able to make sure that your CV and cover letter are in Canada format, which I have made a video about it in this channel. So besties, there is also what is called International Skilled Worker Express Entry Route to Saskatchewan. How does this work? This is for those of you that have successfully created an express entry account and have a valid express entry profile, like you have your express entry number. Then, and Saskatchewan is your dream province. What do? You just go to Saskatchewan and apply for their immigration nominee program. Before you apply, you don't need to get a job offer, but you must be in the express entry profile. So if Saskatchewan nominates you, if you are lucky enough and they find you worthy and they nominate you, you will have extra 600 points. Then it will be added to your points in the express entry. You know what that means, besties? You are going. So when they nominate you, you will put it to the express entry to your profile that you have a nomination, and that's it. You will now be coming to Canada to the province of Saskatchewan. So besties, with this, I am bringing today the end to Saskatchewan province. I have showed you all opportunities in Saskatchewan. Remember, we started with the occupation in demand, we did the healthcare EOI, the healthcare route, and today we did the international skilled worker employment offer. That's the one you have to go and look for job first and you apply. We did the hard to fill pilots program, and I still talked about the international skilled worker express entry program. Besties, these are 5 amazing routes to moving to the province of Saskatchewan, and the ball is in your court. It's now your turn to sit down, look at these opportunities and ask yourself, where do I belong? Which one did I fall under? And then you start working towards the application to getting to Canada. I believe you gained value in this video, and if you do, kindly hit the subscribe button, like this video, share this video to your family and friend, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. I am signing out. I love you, and I will continue to do my best to bring opportunities up here. Bye besties. Bye positivity gang. Bye guys. Bye.